stupid! You're stupid!
I don't even love this shit, but I ain't eating no damn tuna fish on bread.
Well, everybody, welcome back to Bloodline Banter. I'm Landon.
And I'm Riley.
And we just returned back from our 7-day vacation.
It was eventful to say the least, but before you think, oh, well, y'all didn't do very much. Listen, I go on vacation to do the things that I can't do at home. So before you think to yourself, Riley, you didn't hardly do anything. I slept in, okay? And I can't do that here. So I had fun. And I'm not getting up every morning with the Hardy's church crowd to walk around on the top deck and get sunburned.
In fact, we did the very first day get sunburn.
But that was the only day.
It wasn't even that sunny outside. The wind was blowing.
No, and we weren't even in the sun because we didn't go
Crispy,
get I ordered us some towel clips from Amazon and we used them once. We laid out one time on a 7-day trip.
I still got sun from the very first day.
Yeah, I do too. My chest is peeling.
My chest is peeling. My nipples are peeling. My nose is peeling. My face is peeling. My neck. My everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I look like a reptilian.
Let's talk about our favorite part of the boat, the ship.
Okay.
The food.
Okay.
We ate so much. Oh, we're happy to report Riley did not gain 16 pounds this time.
I gained 5, but then I took a really hefty Tennessee Volunteer yesterday, and I'm happy to report it's gone. I'm skinny again.
A really hefty Tennessee.
Yeah.
In other words, he took a hefty boo-boo.
Yeah. Shit.
Okay. I gained none.
Landon, you never gain weight. So
I wish it's.
You don't wish it.
We ate. Okay, so on these cruises, they're all inclusive. So you just can order as much food as you want.
The very first thing we did when we got on this boat was head straight to the buffet. I mean, we didn't even we went to the muster station because you have to do that whenever you go on a cruise. The muster station is if shit hits the fan,
you go to that portion of the boat. But I can assure you that if shit hits the fan, and my muster station is 1 and it's on the opposite side of the boat, I'm not going. No, I'm knocking grandma over to get to my dinghy, and I'm going to go to muster station.
You can call me self-conceited, call me not a gentleman, call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for the buffet. But that's not my point.
And don't call me late for the damn
Don't tell
life
me,
raft.
listen, if shit hits the fan, I'm your man, okay? Because I'm getting on that damn boat. Man, woman, children, I don't care.
No, you're getting on first.
Yeah. I have a long life ahead of me with Lord willing and the creek don't rise, and I'm getting on the damn dinghy.
I am too.
I'll help you once I'm on.
You know you had to slide down slides to get in them?
I'll do what I have to do to get in one. I would love to see the inside of one, but I don't want to have to.
Anyways, we ate so much on this ship, it was not even real. We went to the buffet at least 3 times a day.
My favorite part of the whole boat, though, I don't even know. I feel like a basic white woman because I've never ate so many chicken tenders in my life.
Yeah, and remember chicken tenders because I want to go back to that whenever we talk about something else. But we ordered every night 3 appetizers apiece, 2 or 3 entrees apiece, and 2 or 3 desserts apiece.
And some people think that's trashy,
night.
and if you think that's trashy, then I don't really care.
No, yeah, we've had people sign up on my Snapchat story and Instagram be like, y'all are trashy for ordering that much. Bitch, I paid for it. I'm going to order it.
One thing you don't realize about a cruise, whenever you go to the main dining room on a cruise, you order what you want. They don't care. They have so much. On what day was it?
I don't even know.
On the last night of the cruise, the main chef came out and he was telling us how much of everything they had went through.
33,000 eggs.
33,000 eggs.
On this one cruise, and this was the smallest ship they had.
EIO has a damn basement on board and they have a chicken farm. They have to.
They also went through 5,600 gallons of ice cream. 5,600 gallons of ice cream.
Everybody on that boat left with an extra
I'm happy to report
tit.
at least 1,000 of them were mine, probably.
Everybody on that boat left.
I had 4 ice cream cones an hour.
Everybody on that boat left with an extra tit and 3 more rolls. They had to have. They used 10,000 pounds of bacon.
That's crazy.
That's like the whole.
That's enough bacon to
That's
feed.
old McDonald's whole damn farm of pigs. I mean, how
Anyways,
Americans are some greedy fat bitches. Okay. I just know that they are thinking to themselves, damn.
but yeah, we
these
ordered
Americans
3
suck.
appetizers, 3 entrees, 2 desserts every single night. We made it to like the second entree and could only eat maybe like 2 bites of it, and then it went to waste. But oh well.
But we had our dessert.
Yeah, we did. That royal cheesecake is so
That
good.
lemon curd tartlet had me by the neck. Okay. If that didn't light your fire, your wood
is wet.
You're out of wood.
You never had any to begin with.
And every night, see, this is what I love about cruises. The staff.
You know what though? Calories don't count in international waters.
Amen.
Nothing else does. Calories don't either.
I wish you'd preach. The staff on these cruise ships, like they're from, I think there were 778 crew members on our boat, 58 from 58 different countries. They are the nicest people you will ever meet in your life. You get on that boat, and they do this every week. They work 7-month contracts every single day. When one cruise ends, a couple hours later, they're all cleaning the boat, and then they get back on another one. It is so personable. And I don't know if it's just Royal Caribbean or if it's anybody. They are so personable. Like, we ordered the very first night, and the next night, our server and our assistant waitress, they knew what we were going to order.
Riley drank so much water the damn first night. She went ahead and brought him two glasses of water the second one.
Her name was Diva. Diva was our assistant waiter.
Down.
Yasa was our waiter. Best service I've ever had in my life.
Unlimited pizza.
Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I think I ate 1 piece of pizza the whole trip.
I ate 2.
I couldn't. I can't do it. No, it's just very
free room service from 6 a.m. in the morning until 2 a.m. all night.
It's like 24/7. They
Yeah.
just like switch from breakfast to lunch.
Room service every night.
Every night.
Ordered 3 or 4 more entrees after we ate our 5 or 6 appetizers and entrees at dinner because we stayed up so late.
But we did eat room service.
Yeah, that chicken noodle soup has me by the neck, as you said.
Make your eyes roll back in your head.
And you got chicken tenders every damn night.
Every night. There's something about a chicken tender with that honey mustard on them boats that they've got.
Anyways, besides the food, we went to, where did we go first?
We had a day at sea, and then we went to Cozumel.
Okay, let's talk about Cozumel. Let's debrief on Cozumel.
Cozumel was fun. I think it was probably my favorite port.
You know, it was mine too. And no cartels were in sight.
No.
That was the first thing. Like, you know, the cruise director's like, have fun in Cozumel. My family group chat is like, the cartels. Yeah. And no cartels.
Cozumel was very safe. I felt safer in Cozumel than I would in like
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just, Cozumel was fun.
We did have a guy. They sell over the counter medications.
It's not over the counter. It's prescription medications.
I just don't know what we can say because the internet's soft and they're going to think we're running a ring or something.
No, they're not, bitch. They're selling amoxicillin and Viagra.
Okay, yeah. You can buy... American healthcare is so screwed. You can literally buy this stuff over the counter for $10 in Mexico. And I had a man try to sell me Viagra.
Happy to report I did not partake.
Happy to report I don't need it. And I didn't. Yeah.
And that freaked me out a little bit. I mean, what if you take what they sell you as an amoxicillin and it's really like a
horse tranquilizer?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a risky run.
Yeah, well.
But I will say this. I would trust Mexican food out of a white van in Mexico before I trust a gas station sushi in America. And we did.
Accurate.
We found us some tacos out of a sketchy part of town. And you know what? I've never looked forward to eating a taco so much in my life.
There was 2 things to fear in Mexico.
And
the
now
tequila and Riley chasing a taco truck.
I feel like I can roll my R's now. And I feel like I'm 100% bilingual because somebody's abuela made some horchata and some tacos in the back of a white van. And it was a spiritual experience, I must say.
And then we went to Señor Frogs.
We did go to Señor Frogs.
And they asked me if I wanted a shot. And I said yes. Okay. And she comes around with a bottle. And by the end of the 4th shot, she's playing with my nipples.
True story. She played with mine too. And I have never felt more violated in my life. And you know, I was 300 pounds at one point.
And they're blowing a whistle. I mean, they want everybody to see that they're playing with your nipples. So it's not just like, oh, have a shot. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. They're blowing a whistle. Woo-hoo-hoo. making
And
the
this
whole
is
entire
not
restaurant.
to mention, this is the weakest shot I've ever taken.
Yeah.
I've taken a good bit of shots in my life. This was literally water. Like, it didn't even take. And then after that, she grabbed my hand. She put my hands on my head. And then she goes and she does my head like that. And then she just
We'll insert some pictures.
groped me. Is what she did. If she would have done that in America, she would have caught a felony and ended up on Rikers Island. But that's besides the point. She would have been with
Food was
P. Diddy.
good. Cozumel was wonderful, though. I actually did like it a lot.
Yeah, it was good. Cozumel was fun. And then after Cozumel, we went to Puerto Costa Maya.
No, we went to Belize.
No, we went to Belize on the third day.
Well, Puerto Costa Maya, I got off the boat for about 10 minutes.
Puerto Costa Maya was fun. I really liked the port, but the damn pier to get from the boat to the port was about 13 miles long. And by the time I got to the end of it, my fat ass was dying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
and not to mention, it was 8 o'clock in the morning. It was already 90 degrees. The UV index was trying to cut all the way to my superior vena cava of my heart. And we get off the boat, go walk to the port. By the end of that bitch, I was looking for a bicycle, a unicycle, anything to get my fat ass off of my feet. Is what I was looking for.
Well, I felt like that when I got off the boat, I was going to end up on Naked and Afraid in 2 seconds. It was a damn rainforest, an Amazon rainforest, and my ass is not getting on no damn island that has trees and monkeys and Amazon creatures.
Yeah.
Not for me.
It was intense. We started walking, and then we got asked if we wanted a Mayan massage.
In the middle of a hut in the damn Amazon rainforest, and the answer was hell to the no.
And then one of them looked at me and said, "Happy ending."
They're weird over there. Not weird.
I'm like, no, thank you. No happy ending for me. Happy ending would be me ending at the buffet today. Okay, I don't want happy ending in a Mayan hut. But
there's people like they like dress up.
It's like a part of their culture. It's like they dress up.
They're
like
very loud and proud, which as they should be. But I was walking by one of them. I have a video, and he goes, ah!
He scared the shit out of Landon.
Mm-hmm. Sure, the hell did.
You sure did.
And yeah, but Costa Maya, I would not go back.
I wouldn't fly there, but like if we stopped on a cruise, I might
if we stopped on the cruise, I wouldn't get off the boat.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Some people are like, oh my gosh, you guys didn't stay off the boat very long. Well, let me tell you something. I go on the cruise ship for the ship. Okay. If I wanted to go to the island, I'd fly there. I go so I can eat unlimited chicken tenders at 11 o'clock at night or 2 o'clock in the morning and go watch some show or go watch awful people sing karaoke.
We talked about chicken tenders enough. Let's just skip to Belize.
Okay.
We go to Belize.
We could never talk about chicken tenders enough, but I understand what you're saying.
Well, we're going to go to
Go ahead.
We went to Belize. This is one of the ones that didn't have a pier. You have to get on a boat.
It's called a tender port. I hate them.
You have to step off the cruise ship onto a little dinghy boat and then take the dinghy boat 5 miles to the shore. We're starving to death. Riley's about to thirst to death. He's dying.
I'm so thirsty. My mouth is the Sahara Desert and there's 3 camels walking around on my tongue. That's how I felt.
And he would not shut the hell up. Landon, I need a damn water. Landon, I'm going to pass out.
I need
a water. We get up there. The bitch orders a mango mimosa alcohol.
No,
beverage.
I didn't. She came over and I said, I need a water and a Sprite. And she said, cash or card? I said, card. She said, you have to spend $10 in order to use your card. I said, well, then give me something else or charge me $10. I don't give a shit. And so then she walks by with a mango daiquiri and Landon goes, that mango daiquiri looks good. And it did look good. It looked like sorbet. Okay. It looked scrumdiddlyicious. And so I was like, give me a mango daiquiri. And because I thought Landon wanted one. So we were both going to get one. You know, we were going to party it up in Belize.
No, hell no, I was not.
And then Landon goes, I don't want one. And I was like, oh, okay, never mind. Just give me the Sprite and the water. So I give me the Sprite and the water. And then I take off a liquid IV packet and I poured in my water, left white powder all over the thing. They probably thought I was, but I wasn't. It was liquid IV. And it was.
Yeah. And then we were starving to death. So we go to this hole in the wall restaurant in Belize thinking it was going to be busting.
Yeah, a hole in the wall in a foreign country, that makes me want to do 3 cartwheels and
And
damn
a back
jumping
handspring
jacks.
off the Burj Khalifa.
Let me
okay?
tell you something. It tasted like shit.
Shit. Let me tell you what their chicken tenders tasted like. They blended that shit up in a blender first and then patted it together and then breaded
Rolled
it
it
and
out
fried it.
and then breaded it in like panko breadcrumbs. It looked like a coconut crispy
But you know
shrimp
what
from Red
I was
Lobster.
thinking?
Rolled and then they deep fried it and then they brought me some fries. That was the worst shit I've ever eaten in my life.
But
No,
Riley-
they didn't have fries. They gave me I ate a baked potato with off-brand chicken tenders and I ate red beans and rice.
But let Riley. It's low-key our fault because who orders chicken tenders at a hole-in-the-wall restaurant in Belize?
Well, Landon, I'll be honest with you.
I ordered a quesadilla and that shit was bad too.
I sat down expecting to order something very authentic and like cultural, and they didn't have anything like that on the menu.
No, they didn't.
We went to an
Farthest it
off-brand
got was
Burger King.
Is Belize its own country?
Yes.
Okay.
We were in Belize
didn't know.
City, Belize. So then we got off. We ended up getting back on the boat, and then it started raining on the tender boat to go back to the big boat. It started raining.
But we did meet 2 wonderful women.
We
on that.
did. Debbie and the doctor is what they called themselves.
And Debbie was Debbie. I guess she was retired. And the doctor was an orthopedic surgeon.
Dr. Morrison. I don't know. Can't remember her first name. I probably wouldn't say it even if I did, but love them. Like
This lady had to have been 85, and I swear to you, not 85, really.
No,
probably like
she
70.
still practices though, and we said, do you still practice? And she said, yeah, I still practice, but I only go in when they need me because nobody else knows how to do the things that I do. And I was like,
Yeah, she was a badass. And
Well, shit,
she was
doctor.
an anesthesiologist before.
she spent 24 years in school.
That's
a
messed up
prison
shit.
sentence.
That's
24
some
years in
messed up
school.
shit.
I did my 12. I never even went to college, and I dropped the hell out.
You did go to college, but you dropped out.
I went to college, and then I thought, I'm just going to do online school. And guess what I didn't do? Online school. Because I don't have the grit and determination to sit in front of a computer and learn all
But
day.
Debbie and the doctor, you think they were rich?
22 years of school, an anesthesiologist, then an orthopedic surgeon. If she's not rich, she is managing her money terribly. Either that or she worked for like a nonprofit that didn't pay her nothing.
Well, they were nice
Then
ladies.
she's doing it for the Lord.
But she was like 75, and her hands were steady as a damn. They're just steady as can be.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I
No, you could just
was
notice,
staring
like,
at it.
she
I
was
was like,
sitting
let's see
here.
if this bitch is shaking. As she is, I'm reporting her to the Health Association of the something America, and
I wouldn't scare you if you don't know what it is.
and no, she didn't move.
She looked at us and she was like, I must say I'm a hard nut to crack and I'm impressed with you two young men.
she did.
And I was like,
Yeah, she was very nice.
Debbie,
Debbie and the doctor.
give me a kiss, Debbie. But
And then after them, we got on the boat the next day.
the next 2 days were sea days. These were our last 2 days.
We have seen these other 2 people throughout the ship.
We've
just
seen
'cause
them every day.
loudest person on the boat.
I mean-
I'm telling you, you thought we were loud.
She walked into a room and everybody.
Her name was Denise,
And she,
and she was there with her daughter-in-law.
her daughter-in-law, they were on a
Valerie.
girls' trip.
Let me tell you something.
If my mother-in-law is half the woman that Denise is one day, I've done it pretty good. And not just because she's loud. Denise was a bundle of fun.
Oh gosh,
She was so much fun.
she would stand up and yell. She'd take the microphone and do karaoke. She would. Oh hell, she was just.
She was fun, but she wasn't so fun that it was embarrassing. Like she wouldn't embarrass you if she was with you.
Y'all remember?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. She's at work. We already talked to her. Trust me. We spent all day with her yesterday at the airport. She's coming on the podcast. We already got it situated.
Oh yeah, she is coming on the. Denise,
Can we try her?
you want to?
You can if you want to.
Okay. Denise Cruz, I have her in my phone.
Oh, today's her granddaughter's birthday.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're having a birthday party with her grandkids today.
I'm FaceTiming her. F- it. Denise, what are you doing? Oh, hey. Hey, Riley and I are sitting on the set of the podcast right now, and we're talking about y'all.
The camera.
No way.
Yeah, we are. Do you want to say hey to the camera or no?
Hi, sure. What up?
Okay.
Hey,
Can you
what's
record that?
up?
Record.
But yeah, we were talking about how you were the loudest person on the boat and you were the most fun, and we enjoyed hanging out with you, and you're the best, and how you have a travel agency called Seize the Day Travel. And that's right.
Day travel.
That's right. There's Riley.
Hey, Denise.
Oh, what's up?
What's up?
Come to Texas.
Hey, we're coming.
Texas.
Yeah, come with us. We're going on a cruise at the end of the month. We're going on a cruise at the end of the month out of Texas.
Oh, hell. Our producer wants to say hey.
Hi, Denise.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing? Sweet. Thanks
I'm
for
doing
being
great.
out.
I love her.
We had so much fun with Landon and Riley. It was a blast.
That's what
Hey, we had fun with y'all.
Yeah, it was great.
Alrighty, well, we're going to talk to you later. We love y'all.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Fun fact, we met them on the last day of the cruise. If we would have met them on the first day, we would have probably ended up in a Cozumel jail.
Oh, yeah. It was...
Because I remember sitting at the game show before we ever even introduced ourselves to him. And I was like, oh my God, that woman, she's insane and I love it. Like insane in the best way possible.
We were doing a trivia game and she made up names for everybody. And one of the names she made up for this lady that was on like a scooter was Bazinga.
It's because they were doing trivia and they were doing some kind of trivia with what show is Bazinga? Big Bang Theory?
Big Bang Theory.
Oh, Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, and they were doing Big Bang Theory trivia and this woman knew all the answers.
She said she
They
did.
called her Bazinga. Well, let me tell you about Bazinga. Bazinga lives on the boat. Bazinga's probably 75 years old and she rides a Jazzy scooter around and she was the funniest woman I've ever seen in my life. For karaoke, she serenaded everybody and drove around the
We're
the
inserting a
stage
clip.
on her Jazzy scooter, and she was hilarious. Like she grabbed a napkin, she was putting on theatrics and she was crying, and Bazinga was Bazingaing, and that made my whole cruise. But go ahead, finish what you were
I don't
saying.
even remember what I was going to say now.
Sorry, you were talking about Denise and Bazinga and the game show trivia.
The big man flop.
There was a sexiest man competition on the boat.
That's not even what I was talking about.
I decided not to participate because I didn't want to show anybody up. But they also had a belly flop competition.
He also did not participate in that.
I'm not belly
And I fear
flopping.
that it wouldn't have mattered because the guy that belly flopped and won was, well, confidently about 500 pounds.
Yeah.
And he...
You know what, though? And he didn't just belly flop. He didn't... Most people, whenever they're that big and they do a belly flopping contest, they think all they have to do is fall forward. No, he jumped up about 5 feet and...
Yeah, and you know what? The
He
waves
earned
were
that
so
damn
big
medal.
on the pool, I can't say that.
half the water was no longer in the pool whenever he finished.
Yeah.
And you know what? He earned that medal.
He did. He sure the hell did. You know
There was
what I
only
gonna say, we
one
can't say
woman
this.
that did it.
It felt like I ran on our boat, but we can't put that in there. Anyways, we could, but whatever.
Yeah. Anyways.
Aaron, please, will you bring my drink? Went to Five Guys this morning. Shout out Five Guys and burgers and fries.
Well, my dad calls it Five Guys.
Kids, I'm gonna go get some soccer after this.
I got high.
My dad calls it Five Guys and a shitload of fries because they do give you a.
I got high
shitload of
seafood
fries.
punch this morning. You know, Riley, Red Dot 40 made me crazy as a kid, and all these other countries are getting rid of it, and now ours is.
Yeah, it's probably because it's poisoning half the world. I mean, I've seen how you act on it. It literally is not well for the
Yeah,
body,
but that
mind, or
pisses
spirit.
me the hell off. Why are we getting rid of Red Dot 40?
I'm not saying that we should get rid of it, Landon, but if you had to be me whenever you drank it, you would understand
That
why we're
pisses
getting
me
rid
off.
of it.
I don't want
Landon
it.
turns into a damn spider monkey. I mean, they could have put him in a Cozumel zoo. Like, I mean, bouncing off the damn ba-bing, ba-bing, bazinga, bazinga, bazinga. Like, crazier than hell.
Anyways, I'll keep my poison. Everybody's got their addiction. Mine's Red Dot 40. Give
you
me a
know
red
what?
Gatorade. Give me a high seafood punch.
At
Give me a
least
Kool-Aid.
it's not meth.
Just like I told Riley yesterday in my TikTok video, life might get pretty difficult sometimes, but at least we're not doing coke. And then 5 seconds later, Riley goes, you know what? I think I want to do it.
It's on my bucket list. When I'm 80 years old on my deathbed, what? Why not?
Hell, go for it.
Go out with a bang.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm just trying to live.
I thought you...
Well, I don't know. I'm not El Chapo.
Okay.
El Chapo's a drug lord.
Anyways, people have the choice to drink their Alani, which is terrible for them. And I want my choice to have Red Dot 40.
Listen, you can talk about an Alani all day. The lemon slush flavor Alani
Oh my
was
gosh, if that-
formed and created in
That'll
the
make you
Garden
horny.
of Gethsemane. In the Bible. It was in the Bible.
I just said that'll make you horny, and you're talking about the Garden of Gethsemane.
I didn't hear you say horny.
Riley.
I'm trying to pure your thoughts over here. I didn't hear you say that you were horny, drinking, eating a shit. I'm just saying a lime slush Alani was like made in the Garden of Eden. It's delicious.
I thought the Garden of Eden is where they sinned.
It is, I think.
Then it wasn't made there.
Okay.
It probably was, actually, because them bitches explode your heart.
Shut the hell up.
Anyways.
Keep drinking your Red Dye
This
40.
morning, Riley was like, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to have a panic attack. And, or something. And he was like, was your heart racing? He said, yeah. And I was like, well, you've got a damn Alani in your hand, you dumb hoe.
Some things are worth the rush. I know one thing. I did not sleep very good on this trip. And it's probably like we book an interior cabin. We decide not to get a balcony because it's so dark in our room. We sleep good. Okay. Riley didn't sleep good. Let me tell you why I didn't sleep good. It's because a bad bitch needs a box fan. Okay. I do. And I ordered a fan from Amazon. It was
It's
this
as big as a damn red Solo cup.
and it had 3 settings. This was the first setting. The second setting. The third setting. Just enough to piss you off. Like, really. It was
and he kept it going as if it was working.
I have farted harder than that damn fan. Okay? I was quite miserable. It was awful. It was awful.
There's also another reason we couldn't get a balcony.
What?
Well, because in 1998, Amy Bradley went missing on our boat. And I didn't know that she went missing until we booked this cruise about 2 days
I
beforehand.
didn't tell him because if I'd have told him that it was the same boat that Amy Bradley was on, he wouldn't have went.
Well, Riley, I didn't talk to any band members.
I didn't talk to any band members either, but we did make friends with some of the crew. They were really fun, really nice people, and we didn't go missing. So
Amy Bradley, I'm pretty sure, was playing on my toes when I was asleep.
You know, maybe I wish she would have brought me a damn box fan. Amy Bradley, for those of you who don't know, she went missing back in like 1998 on Royal Caribbean's Rhapsody of the Seas. And it's still like a cold case, I'm pretty sure. And the last place she was seen was with a band member on like the deck 10.
Yeah.
So.
And
there's a Netflix documentary on it.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know that she's no longer. Hell, she could be living her best life in Cozumel.
Well, I probably would bet against that one, but
I'm sure crazier shit's happened.
Well, I don't know. All I know is that what'd you say earlier? We needed Teresa Caputo.
We did need Teresa Caputo on that boat. I mean, I think she could have talked to Amy. I love Teresa Caputo. Teresa Caputo, if you see this, please come on the podcast because I really want you to look at me and say that I'm tasting blood or something, and then tell me like that my dog misses me or something. I really need you to. I love that. Like I sit and watch it all day. And back where I'm from, back in the Bible Belt in Georgia, people talk about that being witchcraft.
It has to be.
Maybe it is, but I think it's cool. I'm not worshiping Teresa Caputo. I'm worshiping Jesus. Sorry, I sounded like Mabel Simmons there. When I think about the goodness of Jesus and all that he has done for me, my soul cries out, hallelujah, thank God for saving me. That's for Medea. And that's my favorite part of the whole movie.
Anyways.
I messed it up a little. Sorry.
Yeah, you did.
I'm sorry.
We got to redo. When I think about the goodness of Jesus and all that he has done for me, my soul cries out, hallelujah, thank God for saving me. It's my soul, not my heart.
Whatever. My soul is in the heart, and the heart is in the soul.
Amen. Hallelujah. Somebody preach.
That'll preach.
What's your favorite brand shorts? That's so off topic, kind of, but I need to know.
Probably Lululemon, I guess, or Aloe. But, you know, I'm going to be honest with you. Unpopular opinion incoming.
Don't say Walmart ain't got bad shorts, because that's not an unpopular opinion. That's a good opinion to have.
Costco and Sam's Club clothing has me in a chokehold.
Really?
Yeah, that's where this come from.
I've never had anything.
And let me tell you something. People are saying like quarter zips are coming back into style. When the hell did a quarter zip ever go out of style? I've been looking like I'm selling insurance my whole life. I love a quarter zip. You can wear a quarter zip under a polo. You can wear it under a damn shirt from Palmetto Moon. Hell, you can wear a quarter zip over anything. Mm-hmm. Ask Landon. I've been rocking a quarter zip since I came out the vagina. The womb. Potato, vagina. But I will say this.
Wait,
Why don't you just do the do-si-do?
Let's bring a little bit of news to them for the week.
What?
Well, we went out of the country, probably not the best time to get out of the country.
We got out of the country, and on the way to the airport at 3 o'clock in the morning, there's a video of the president saying, "We've bombed Iran." And I'm like, shit, dude.
Hey, but I have to give him props. He got rid of their navy. No more battleships in the ocean. And so they could not reach us while we were in the middle of the Caribbean. Praise the Lord.
Yeah. And their leader, who's responsible for thousands of American casualties and who forces women to get married as children and cover their hair in public, is hashtag pushing up daisies or whatever grows in Iran, pushing up tumbleweeds.
And that's all we're going to say.
And to the fallen service members of the U.S. military, our heart goes out to you guys. We love you guys. Thank you for your service. And it's
keep
always
giving them hell, I guess, because not that we wanted the war, but we got it.
You mess with the U.S. of A, and in the wise words of Toby, James Keith, or whatever the hell his middle name is, we'll put a boot in your ass.
Okay. Off that topic. On to the next.
Anyways.
What are we talking about now?
I don't know. We done so much stuff on this boat. Karaoke. Let's talk about karaoke.
No, we already talked about that.
No, we haven't. Last night of the cruise, we didn't go to karaoke.
I know what you're talking
Landon
about.
don't want me to say it, but I'm going to because I'm a truth teller. We went to the last night of karaoke, and it was the Karaoke Superstar. So it was everybody that's done karaoke on the boat. It was the best of everybody, and they were performing. I don't know who the hell picked the best, but I would like to pick the best next time because we had theater kid dropouts singing what's that song?
Pocahontas?
Defying Gravity.
Defying Gravity.
From Wicked.
Gosh,
and
she sounded like a dying damn ostrich.
I don't know what she sounded like, but I about tipped her. And the tip was to never sing again. Because my ears were bleeding. I hadn't drank all day, and I was
Poor Denise's glasses about cracked.
I was being abstinent from alcohol, and I ordered a Tom Collins as soon as she finished.
Hey, I've never had a Tom Collins before, but Tom and Collins, good.
Yeah, good man. Mm-hmm. Landon's drink of choice is a lemon drop martini, so anything lemon.
Yeah, and I didn't know Tom Collins was like lemon.
It's just like a lemonade vodka lemonade.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I will say this: the most sold spirit on the boat was Tito's vodka, and I think they went through like 500 bottles.
No, they went through more than that.
They went through a lot in 7 days.
All I know is they went through a lot of damn food.
They did. And I ate a lot of it.
But you only gained 5 pounds, and I think that's the note.
I did, and I took an Ayatollah yesterday, and it's gone.
You took a what?
An Ayatollah. That's Iran's supreme leader.
Yeah.
He's dead now, but we can finish what we were saying.
I don't have anything else on my list for the day.
You know, we really came unprepared, and it's because we're still on vacation, brain.
I kind of want to go back.
Oh, yesterday, Landon and I were at the airport. We had met up with Denise and Valerie, and we were shooting the shit. We literally sat outside in the smoking section because that's the only place we'd get fresh air. We sat out there, and about 15 minutes before it was ready to board, we were like, okay, let's go ahead and
15 minutes before we were ready to board.
Before we were ready to board.
Next thing you know, we're on the way, and they go, Riley,
Mitchell and Landon Mauk, please proceed to the aircraft. Please proceed to gate 41 to board the plane. Everybody got on the boat before us.
The plane, not the boat.
Hell, we traveled every mean of transportation yesterday in the English language we were on. We were on a boat. We got in a boat, in a car on the way to the airport. We took a plane to Nashville. We got in another car. The only damn thing I didn't do yesterday was get on a bicycle. And
you wasn't doing that anyways.
Only place you could ever got me on a bicycle is the pier in Costa Maya because it was 42 miles long. I'd have rode a damn unicycle if it meant I didn't have to walk. I'd have looked like a damn circus clown. I was so tired of that shit. I'd have ice skated on the fucking concrete. I was sick of walking. Sick of it.
Sick of that shit.
It's awful.
This is Cousin Counsel. Why do you have me doing this submission? It's dumb.
It ain't my fault someone lives a stupid life. This is severely up. Okay.
Let the Cousin Counsel begin. Judge Mitchell, are you ready? Ooh, I know damn well.
We do that. I didn't know you were ready. Shit, it's my
jail.
eyes, bitch.
Anyways,
Welcome back to Cousin Counsel. I found these sunglasses in the studio, and I wish I'd have found them before I went on the cruise because I lost the damn things. So I'm wearing them to make up for lost time. Anyways, this is Cousin Counsel, where you send in your confessions, whatever, hot takes.
Bloodline Banter at thecastcollective.com.
Send in-
Anyway, send it in. Let's go. When I was 12, my uncle, Dad's brother,
Oh, thanks for the clarification.
moved in with me and my family. Then one day my parents randomly kicked him out. Turns out he was trying to convince my mom to leave my dad and be with him. Anyways, love y'all. Sent from an iPhone.
Damn, sister wives?
That's
In
like
other
the Jerry
words,
Springer
that's
show.
breaking the bro code, literally. Like, damn. I mean, blood is... Damn, blood don't mean much
Does that mean
nowadays, does
incest?
it?
That one threw me for a loop.
Okay, the mom was married to the husband, and then the husband's brother...
This is like the husband's mom's brother's
Okay,
dog's
my only
aunt.
advice to you is to take this shit to Jerry Springer, because I'm not. I'm Judge Mitchell. Jerry Springer died.
Did he?
Take it to Maury. And maybe to
Judge-
paternity court.
And Judge Judy retired, so you can't take it to her.
No, she didn't.
Oh, she didn't?
No, hell no. My Nana watches her every day. Now
She's
she
older
has a
than
show called
Methuselah.
Judy Justice.
Oh.
Love that woman.
Anyways, on to the next, I guess. You read these. I can't read and comprehend at the same time. Well, read it, bitch.
I don't think I can. Which one? Hell, there's
The
52.
highlighted ones.
Not once, but 3 times, maybe more, me and my cousin have been mistaken as a couple. It freaks us out when it happens. I don't know how to make it known that we aren't going somewhere, that we're just cousins. Any advice that you have to help us? No advice, because under every damn video that me and Landon post, it's the search is R. Riley and Landon dating. We are cousins, and we are not kissing cousins, okay?
We are not from Alabama, bitch. We are blood related. Our grandfathers, our brothers.
I can draw a family tree for you if you want to. It goes Granny Jewel, Papa Curly, and then they had 6 kids. They had just shit ton of kids. Nobody
And then all of them had a shit ton of kids, and then we all live on the same damn compound like the Amish.
Any more questions? We're not dating. Shit.
Anyways. Do you remember my password? I know you know it. Don't act like you don't know it.
No, I literally don't.
You're lying. You're full of fucking shit.
No, I literally
in.
don't know.
I know he knows
I
it.
swear to God, unless it's the last thing that it was. Oh, yeah, I did.
I know.
I swear to God,
Yeah.
I didn't know that I knew that.
I know. I ain't stupid.
I swear to God, I didn't know I
Don't
knew
swear
that.
to him when you're lying and going to hell.
I'm not lying. Landon, you change your password every 2 weeks.
And because of this exact
This
reason.
has been your password for years.
It used to be 3.14159.
Yeah. Pie. What the hell?
Anyways.
Damn, that got me. I'm sweating.
Yeah, because you were lying. That's the devil coming out of them
I swear
hands.
I did not know what it was. And I just remembered that's
You
what
didn't know what it was, but he sure the hell typed it in and it unlocked my phone.
One time I found my brother was secretly texting my best friend and asking her to come over when I wasn't home so he could make her a juicy steak and then do things with her. And he was literally begging. She said no, but he doesn't know that I know.
Read that again.
One time I found out my brother was secretly texting my best friend and asking her to come over when I wasn't home so he could make her a, quote, juicy steak and then her. And he was literally begging. She said no, but he doesn't know that I know. What the hell? I mean, at least he was going to make her dinner first, but damn.
Yeah.
Like... My advice to y'all is to don't put everything on the damn internet.
Riley.
Do you have any advice? She said no, but he doesn't know that. Well, I'm glad she said no.
I can't help these people.
I think you should walk in there and be like, so you want to make my friend a juicy steak and then do her? You dirty piece of shit.
You dirty bastard.
Go to Outback.
Golly, what is this shit show? These people are...
Every time we do these, like, it never
I lose a little bit of
ceases
brain cells
to
every
amaze
time.
me. Like, I'm going to have to start filing you on my taxes because you're dependent on yourself.
That made no sense.
No, it didn't. The fuck?
Cut.
Redo that. What the fuck was I even saying?
On you on my taxes because you should be dependent on someone.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
Yeah.
Golly, these...
Yeah.
Golly, these people, every time we do this section, it makes me want to lose brain cells.
Every time we do this, I literally need to claim you as a dependent on my taxes because y'all got to be dependent on somebody. And actually, it's not going to be me because I can't deal with y'all's asses. But thank you all for tuning in to this week's episode of Bloodline Banter, our cruise recap. And I mean, I'm sure we'll go on another one soon.
Yep. Wherever you get your podcasts, follow us, listen, stream it, all that good stuff. Talk to you later.
Bye.